Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between St. John's and South Korea. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mets, second baseman.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Here's George Springer.
Batting second, center fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Springer.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle end. Most of the time you look at the swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Blackmon.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. In now, Aaron Judge. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Justin Turner. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is into right field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now, Trey Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Line drive to left. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Standing in, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. George Springer is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
There's one. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Soft grounder left side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Salvador Perez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Luis Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Severino.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon.
Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Will Myers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Will Myers.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate. Now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, number 7. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. He's got it one away. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Big Daddy Dizzy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Big Daddy Dizzy.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Danny Duffy.
Pitcher, Danny Duffy.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down the third baseline. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch. I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7.
Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. After it is Brantley. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So digging in now, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
D. Gordon
runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, George Springer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
George Springer.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. He pulls this one into right. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Will Myers started to go around, but it's a...
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60%.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strike.
High in the air. Turner is under it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Men on third with 2 down. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Charlie.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Here's the 1-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The 2-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And that's a fair ball. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Digging in, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 7.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The pitch. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
A fastball that just misses inside. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dizzy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Danny. Duffy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Grounded to the right. Backhanded to second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play in the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Salvador Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Luis Severino. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he pops him up back behind second base. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Out of play off to the right. 0-1. Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The pitch. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gordon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, George Springer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Brantley moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2.
Number 99.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Springer has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Will Myers.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Springer. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragment. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a flare out to left center. Tulowitzki into shallow left. 1 out. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Trey Turner is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Stepping in. Big Daddy. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now batting, Danny Duffy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this will be fouled away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the. Wild pitch. Michael Franco will come on now and run at third base following the injury. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the ninth.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate. Luis Severino, and an opportunity here for a 4th. Starling Marte will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Digging in, George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right hand. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Now catching.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the first baseline. Justin Bohr will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as a pinch hit now with 1 away. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-1. 3-1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So last chance here and stepping in, number 7. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And he misses again, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He's going to need to shorten up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.